We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for Brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Howdy everybody, Jay Gruz here, Real Sports Cards, Hockey Time, 24-25 Extended Series. This is number 4, full case PYT. We got our case in front of us, 12 boxes. You guys got your teams. We're ready to dig into this. See how much taller that middle row is? I think the packs maybe just shifted around in there or something. We'll find out in a little bit. Hello, Jaybird. How are you? There's another. Not seeing anything. I only have one dummy. Somebody threw it out or took it or something. We'll use post-it notes to the other one. It'll work. Not cool, but it'll work. I am doing good. My last break of the day. Get to end with hockey. Always my favorite. We're in good shape here. Let's go that way. This is my second case of extended. We hit a bunch of really fun stuff in the first one, so hopefully, and a lot of numbered stuff. You can tell extended's not printed as much as Series 1 or Series 2. There's a lot more numbered stuff comes out. All right, here we go. Little Brady Shea canvas. Make sure I get my lighting right here, facing the right direction. A little different. I'm downstairs now, so lighting's different. The camera angle is different. Canadians. Logan Mailloux. I'm assuming that is, right? To $4.99, yep. Gurbenkin. Stankoven. Volstead, Hedman, Korchinski. Barkov, goal encore, Panthers. Let's see a grade 8. Yeah, let's do it. Kolsa, Tim Stutzla. That'd be unbelievable. That'd be awesome. Wouldn't be my first Ovi auto I've hit, though. Michkov, Jack Eichel, Rooker McGroarty. Oh, outdoor variation for the Islanders. Scott Mayfield. That was upside down this time. Bolduc and Pedersen. Bolduc and Kachuk. Did I start with an insert? I must have. Hello, Zach. Clayton Keller, Kosa, Michkov. Rempe, Celebrini, Jackeye. Black and white canvas, Dylan Larkin, Red Wings. Jakub Dobish, Matachuk. I see our outburst coming soon. Stankoven, Demko, and R2 Hyrie, Young Gun Canvas Stars. Getting the Young Gun Canvas. Stars going to Matt. Could have had the Kings cheap in this one, Casey. Practically had to give them away to sell them. They were one of the last teams to go. Michkov. Lekermaki, Young Gun. Our outburst is Gostisbehere, Hurricanes. Gauthier, Cider, and Celebrini. And that'll be box 1. Gostisbehere, Hurricanes, Lekermaki, Canucks right off the bats. One of the big young guns we're looking for. Got Michkov. Dylan Larkin, canvas, black and white. Red Wings. Going to hashtag Team Brian. Celebrini. Michkov. Kosa. Gold Barkov. I think you get 1 gold insert per box. Uh, 25 of 49 on the Premier Gold. Canadians. Canadians going to TFAF. Scott Mayfield, Islanders, outdoor jersey variation. The Islanders going to Dan. And Michkov. And that is box 1. It's a good box of Young Guns, that series there. Box 2. Bones got more Bowman open tonight. He's got a Topps football. He's got one of the a $39 totally mega that we've run a couple times recently. A lot of fun. Tribute baseball he's got tonight. So check out Bones breaks. He's got a bunch of them still open. Listen along as you watch maybe the basketball game. Basketball game should have started by now, shouldn't it have? Yeah. More college baseball games tonight. I think we got winner goes the College World Series, Florida State, Oregon State. And then we have LSU up 1-0 in their series. So, and the Yankees Red Sox were on too upstairs before I came down. No TVs down here. But I do get the bonus of Fanatics Live is not live tonight. So you don't have to hear me shout over the people shouting in the next room. Very nice. Nadeau, Matthews, Leo Carlson. Here's our gold insert, Rasmus Dahlin. Legare, I should say. It's French, Legare. For the Devils. Fantilli, Shesterkin, and Crosby. Oh. UD Canvas, All-Star Skills. Love the legends and the skills. Elias Pettersson, Canucks. Going to Frodo. Put it with his Lettermaki, or Leckermaki, I should say. Very nice. I love extended series. It's just a fun product. Oh. Elias Lindholm to 100. 50 of 100 on the exclusive. It's Lindholm. Speaking of Canadians. Bruins going to hashtag Team Brian. Let's take off the Barkov. Volstead and Hudson. To 250. Nick Robertson, I think. Yep, Nick Robertson. When you get the blue on blue, it's like you can't even see the name. $188 of 250. The Leafs. Also going to hashtag Team Brian. Getting 2 numbered cards in that box. I want to take off. And we'll take off these guys for now. Clermont, Celebrini. Svechkov, McDavid. Zuccarello backwards for no apparent reason. Raymond, Gauthier, and Crosby. Zellweger, Nazar, Vinny Trocheck canvas. Black and white, Jacob Chikrin, Capitals. Yuri Inola, Ogren. Kucherov, Larkin, Kemper. Mayu, Fellhaber, and Jakob Dobish On the Outburst Young Gun. Canadians. Love the Outburst. TPAF. Love Outbursts. The Young Guns. There we go. Crosby, McDavid, and Lane Hudson. Chikrin black and white, Capitals. Darlene gold for the Sabres. Celebrini wants to go in that way. And Hudson. Absolutely. Love the Dobish. Box 3. Hey, Rick. Actually, my chat down here doesn't show your profile picture, so you could really tell me anybody you want to tell me, and I'd believe it, because I can't see it. What's Bone got up next? I think he's going to do some personals pretty soon here. Then he's got the $39 football mixer. 13 left. $3,600 bounty in Bowman. Jeez. Almost halfway in the Topps football mixer. Here we go. Box 3. Nick Seeler upside down for no reason. Point, Celebrini, and Pasternak. Just trying to mess with me at this point. Lane Hudson, Josh Doan. Oh, Brendan Shanahan, legend canvas. Red Wings. Red Wings. They were a late purchase, I think, kind of near the end. Hashtag Team Brian. Let's get the Red Wings back up there. Let me get the Casa. Let's take off the Mayfield for now. That's why I like that card. Sabres to 250. Jason Zucker. $89 of 250 on the Zucker. Sabres. Sabres going to Det Liger. Yeah, we'll kind of let him hang on. Stezka, Marshawn, Ovi Auto of Championship Reflections. Wow. Luchenko, Matejchuk, Dylan Holloway, go Badgers. Kyrou, Milne, and Kucherov. Outburst, All-Star. It's in another column this time. It's always been in the left stack. Move to the right stack this time. Makar, Forsberg, Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson, Will Smith. Finally broke the Will Smith seal. Leckermaki Gold Encore. Brad Lambert, Eric Carlson. Leckermaki. And Lysol. Let me take those Leckermakis actually. We'll put them in the sleeve up pile right away. So I knock over my stack. Hanzek, Chase Bradley, Cole Caulfield, Geeky, Quinn Hughes, Morgan Frost, Crosby, Kozak, Makar. That's box 3. You got a Marco Casper True RPA. That's cool. Celebrini, Hudson, and a sweet Kucherov for the Lightning. Yeah, the slabbed RPA. That's what I figured it was. Those are the true ones. To 249. Box 4. I'm a Wild fan that lives in Wisconsin. And the east side of Wisconsin. So you're saying there's a chance. Here we go, box 4. I see blue. Patrick Kane to 250. Red Wings. Ogren. Michkov. Kopitar. Konechny. The Nuge. Our gold insert is Liam Bichsel. Kozak. Getzel. Dean, Matthews, and Morrissey. Logan Stankoven to 9.99. Premier's Stars. Milne, Ovechkin. Not quite the Ovechkin we're looking for, though. Volstead, Bedard, Thomas. Jarvis, Willsby, and Will Smith. Stankoven, Draisaitl, Rupe Hintz. Robertson, Lekkermaki, and Gauthier. Kevin Fiala Shield. Did they throw it away? Cider, Lekkermaki, and Ekblad. Rempe, Nadeau. Jonathan Berggren. Is there outbursts? Berggren for the for Detroit. Raymond. Man, these are cool. I love these oracles. They're so cool looking. Sidney Crosby. And that'll do it. Berggren is Red Wings. Lekkermaki. First round draft pick. Will Smith. As a Wild fan, I can't stand Fiala. I hated him. He's my least favorite player in the NHL. I hated him when he was with the Wild. Bichsel for the Stars on the gold. The most commonly heard phrase when Kevin Fiala is playing in a game is, and the Fiala turnover leads to a 2-on-1 the other way. 243 of 250 on the Patty Kane. Red Wings. Hashtag Team Brian again. 308 of 999. Trilogy. Stankoven for the Stars. Stars going to Matt, 1983. He's very good offensively, but defensively he doesn't try, and he has so many turnovers. Oh man, it's just so frustrating. All right. This is I think the packs just shifted around. This box is really thick, but I think just the packs are in the wrong spot. Yep. I was hoping like there was just a random encased card on top of the box or something. No luck. Yeah, it's easy to have a love-hate relationship with Patty Kane, too. He can do that at times. Phil Kessel. Another guy. You get those guys that Like to only sit on one end of the ice, preferably. I don't want to. Patrick Laine's kind of like that too, huh? Laine is defense optional at times. Honestly, Ovi was like that for a big chunk of his career. Ovi liked to hit people and score and do really nothing else. I mean, they used to pull him in the third period of games when they were winning just because he was such a defensive liability. All those guys are fun to watch, but very frustrating if they're on your team. Oh, that's going to be skills competition variation. Leon Draisaitl, skills variation. I like that one. Those are cool. Oilers. Oilers going to Matt, 1983. So that's Zucker. We're going to take off the former Wild. Speaking of former Wild guys that can only play offense, we'll take off the Zucker. See it, George Keller. Bork. Stone. Dickinson. Yeah. To 9.99, Denton Mateychuk. That's a nice one. I like Mateychuk. Owen Pickering. Benajad, Suzuki, UT Canvas Young Gun of Mateychuk. Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets going to hashtag Team Brian. And take off the Leafs. I like the Mateychuk. I don't think we had any other Blue Jackets yet. Will Smith, Bork, Connor McDavid on the outburst. Or Bone likes to call him Connor McD-Dog. Zellweger, Rempe, Bedard. Hintz, Forsberg, Zary. Gold, Josh Doan, Utah. Svechkov, Barzal. Pedersen, Malkin, and Laffy. Lekermonkey, Grans, and Bischel. Nadeau, Stankoven, Sergachev. He very badly he missed the cut of the Canadian Open. Where did they start with this? Will Smith, and Sebastian Cossa. Starting to hit the Will Smith key. Like I said, these oracles, really nice. Kind of like they're like playing cards. There's the numbering, 045. Lekermonkey, got Doan for Utah. Gold. Oh, I have the gold Lekermonkey that I didn't put on the stand there. Pickering. Yeah, even the Leafs jerseys are just cursed to give to somebody. Mateychuk to 99. Hashtag Team Brian. Connor McDavid, Oilers, Outburst, All-Star. And Will Smith. Cubs broke their curse, though. Maple Leafs haven't yet. Yeah. What do we think? Do we think Edmonton is going to break the Canadian curse? Both really good games so far, huh? They both were awesome. Hopefully 7 games all go to overtime in this series. Think the Oilers get it done? No comments on Facebook. Alrighty. Box 6. Nazar, Bratt, Dylan Larkin. The color version of Dylan Larkin that time. Got black and white early. Vladimir Tarasenko to 100. Red Wings. The Tarasenko show. 31 of 100. Exclusive. Red Wings going to hashtag Team Brian. Hashtag Team Brian knows how to pick hockey teams recently. He's on fire. Logan Mailloux. Pasta. Geeky. Gauthier. Gensel. Gold Lekermaki. These Beehive Golds are awesome. Man, that's a good looking card. Jakob Dobish. Logan Cooley. McMadoulin. Connor. McTavish. Josh Doan to 499. Utah. Denton Mateychuk. Mitch Marner. Connor Geeky. Oh, he's a different team too. Turn him around. Steven Stamkos. Predators. Outburst. Ovechkin. Svechkov. Put him there. And Steenkoven. Lekermaki. Hughes. And Young Gun Canvas. Samuel Hellenius. Kings. Kings going to Det Lager. I like Hellenius. Let's put him on for the Lindholm for now. Black and white canvas, Young Gun. Isaiah George, Islanders. I mean, Stamkos' numbers have gone down the last couple years. I really wasn't surprised at all. Dan Hardesty with the Islanders. We'll put that off. Now we got the stadium variation and the black and white canvas. Rucker McGroarty. Bob. Will Smith, Barzal, McDavid. Tippett, Kirill, and Chikrin. And Cole Caulfield. Getting rid of the Bruins is always okay. That whole, man, that Predators team just struggled this year. It's kind of crazy how bad they were. I thought they'd have a bad year. I stayed away from them like the plague in my fantasy team. This is 195 of 499. Josh Doan, Utah. Going to Herbert. Dobish. And Lekermaki gold. Like I said, these gold beehives, man. Saros is awesome. Canucks have a nice break for Frodo. What's Bone got? Bone is down to 8 in his totally mega football mixer. Like I said earlier, that we did a couple iterations of that the other day. Really fun. Lots of cards. A lot of fun stuff in there. A lot of parallels. A lot of color. 9 left in his jumbo half case. It's down to 13 in the football mixer. Topps football mixer. Looks like he's about halfway in his 5-year baseball mixer random teams. And then tribute for the end of the night. 19 teams left. Sometimes the packs just don't want to cooperate. Anybody watching the basketball game? Gotta be near halftime probably, or maybe after halftime? After halftime probably. Oh, this is numbered. It's hard to see. Hoping I missed any of the... Yeah, that one's not right there. To 300, Connor Geeky, Lightning. Kosa. Tribute's good looking product for sure. Othman, Horvat, and Skinner. 83-6. Okay. I thought, well, I mean, they could blow it again too, but I really felt like they would come out and take it to him today. Roman Josi, Predators. Trent Miner, Konechny. I'm guessing they'll keep the throttle down today. McKinnon, Makar, Barkov. Pink Dazzler, Braden Point, Lightning. Fabian Lysel, Aho. Ogren, Panarin, Vasilevsky. Third quarter. Matthews, Nazar, Steenkoven, Gauthier, Marner, Reinhardt, Ryan Reeves, clear cut, Maple Leafs, Willsby and McKinnon. Kirill, Bork, and Eric Portillo. Kings. UD Canvas Young Gun. Kings going to Det Lager. What else do we have? We just had someone for the Kings. Didn't I put them on the... Oh, we had the Hellenic. Well, we got both their big guys in canvas. Oh, who do I take off, though? Yeah. Put him on there for the Stars. Although that Stankoven's nice. Svechkov, Inala, Logan Mailloux, Outburst first round draft pick. Doubling up in the Outbursts. Canadians. TFAF with Les Habitants. Very nice. Ogren, Kachuk, and Lucas Raymond. Ryan Reeves, Maple Leafs, clear cut. Trent Miner. Gold Yossi for the Preds. Connor Geeky is... First one's a 0 for sure. 0-32. 32 of 300. Connor Geeky Lightning. Going to Dustin. Fabian Lysel. And Braden Point pink. Raymond, your favorite player right now? Nice year. He was really good in the World Championships too. For Sweden. Canadians are eating, for sure. They could use a little Lane Hudson, but there's been a lot of Lane Hudsons, just nothing like numbered or anything. Even a gold, be fun. Oh yeah, he's not at his peak yet for sure. He's got I think quite a bit of way to go, and he's already really good. He's still pretty darn young. Last box of the middle stack. This is box 8. Playmakers, Jason Robertson, Stars. Yehu Yaska, Connor Geeky, Ogren, Gautier, Marcia Show. Oh, this one in front. Alex Iafallo to 250. Jets, followed by Geeky and Will Smith. Mitchkov, Barkov, Zadorov. A lot of ovs there. All the ovs. Our outburst is coming. Richie, Minor, and Young Gun outburst. Fedor Svechkov. Predators. I think I've hit this in both cases. I think I hit one the other day too. Love it. Svechkov going to the Predators. Going to Herber. I think he's kind of a sleeper in this class. I love the outbursts. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I thought Raymond was on 23. Yeah. Nice Svechkov. It's a total OV box. Barkov, although he's Finnish. Huberdeau. Connor McDavid OV. Nolan Allen, Gautier, Dougie Hamilton, Ov. Gold, Connor Geeky, Lightning. Another Matejchuk. Will Smith, Dazzler. Nazar, Kachuk, Getzel. You know a guy who really played well at the end of the season and then in the World Championships? Frank Nazar. Whoever of. Seems like I should remember it, but I'm not. I'm drawing a blank on it. McCann. Got Leckermaki and Smith checklist. Volstead. Gautier. Horvat. Nathan Lagare. Young Gun Canvas Devils. A Young Gun Canvas kick all of a sudden. Devils going to his 23 airness. Oh, Miracle? Yeah. Brady Kachuk, Oracle. Man, like I said, I love the Oracles. Man, they look good. Mayu again and Panarin. Young Gun checklist. So put that there. Dazzler. Sharks. Will Smith. Taychuk. Geeky for the Lightning. That's some nice geeky stuff. Will Smith Encore. Do you want more? 78 to 250. Alex Iafallo for the Jets. Iafallo. Jets. Frodo. Yehu Yaska. Robertson. Playmaker for the Stars. Feels like a case hit. Oh, it actually shows the other ones they have. That's cool. Just like a regular toy like that. What color? Where do I want this guy? I'll put him there. Minor and Mitchkov. And we are off to the last stack. Miracle top 5 sports movie of all time. Tough list. I know Major League is there. And I know Goon is there. After that, that's when the list gets hard. No Rudy for me. I'll pass on that one. Good movie though. Will Smith, Lane Hudson, Cooley. That's got to be numbered, huh? Yeah. It's Rutger McGrory. I think it's at a 500. Rikoyan, Ovechkin, Gauthier, Matthews, Toffoli. Lambert, Kirill, Kevin Hayes. Got another legend canvas. Coach Carter. I don't think I've seen Coach Carter. I was actually going to ask if there's any good basketball movies, because I can't think of a good basketball movie that I've seen. Kevin Hayes. Penguins. B. Metzer. Penguins. I think the top ones that most people are going to mention, I've never seen. So I've never seen Friday Night Lights either. Yep, I know the movie. I know Samuel Jackson's Coach Carter, but I've never seen it. But I do know it's Samuel Jackson. I think I've seen parts of it, but I've definitely never sat down and watched the whole thing. Will Smith, Hellenius, Barrett Hayden, Outburst. Suzuki, Kirill, and Jack Hughes. Really want a red Outburst. I love the red Outbursts. Slapshot. Doesn't hold up that great nowadays, but great movie. Connor McDavid, Berard, Mikko Rantanen. Svechkov, Eklund, Matthews. Forsberg, Michkov, Offman, I think that is. Was it Zach Hyman? I think. 250, Oilers, Offman, Nazar. Michkov, Brisson, Alec Martinez. Oh, we spoke him into existence. Clear cut, Kevin Fiala. Kyrie and Kucherov. Kings. That Liger. 119 of 250, Zach Hyman for the Oilers. Oilers is Matt 1983. Michkov for the Flyers, first round pick. There. The clear cuts are great. I love, they look so cool. Clear cut Young Guns are so awesome. I had an acetate Young Gun in my first case. Simo Nemec, I think it was, for the Devils. I think that's who it was. Clear cuts are sharp. This is 268 of 500. Rooker McGroarty, Penguins. Penguins going to B. Metzer. Yeah, we're going to go with that. And that. I like the McGroarty to 500 in the... Lane Hudson. Will Smith. Yes, I've seen Rumor of the Titans. Yep, that's a good one. I wouldn't say that's top 5 for me, but I did enjoy that movie. It's really good. A clear cut or the acetate? The acetate are like the 3D ones. All of last year's Young Guns are in this year's as acetates. I think it's all of them. Because Askarov would be last year's. I think that might be an acetate one. They're thicker. They're like double layered to make them kind of like 3D. And they're different than just the clear see-through. Well, that's a clear cut. They look similar. They're both acetate, they're both see-through, but they're different types of production of how they're made. Did you hit it this year or did you hit it last year? Because Askarov, yeah, if you hit it last year, then it'd be as clear cut. If you hit it in this year's product, I think that's going to be as acetate probably. Yeah, like I said, there's two versions of the see-throughs. The acetates are much harder to hit than the clear cuts. I think that has to be an acetate then, because Askarov was a rookie last year. So if it was a Young Gun, or no, was it a Young Gun or no? Or just a clear cut? Actually, does he have a card this year? I mean, I think he has a base card. He have a clear cut of 22 points, 8 minutes left. Okay, thank you. Jarvis, Rakoian. I really don't care who wins, to be honest. I kind of like Halliburton because he's from Wisconsin, and also he kind of annoys me, so I don't like him at the same time. And really don't care about OKC much. Volstead, Thomas, and McKinnon. Oh, it's not a Young Gun? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely worth the chase this year. Geeky, Hellenius, Tage Thompson. Never know. Macklin Celebrini premieres to $9.99. Oh, I think we got to find a spot for the Sharks now, for sure. Sharks, Jaybird. 771 of 999. I think there's one Michkov in here. Nope, these are all Sharks. They've been piling up. The harder to hit inserts. We're going to take off these guys. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. And there. Canvas. And McGroarty. What is this one out of? $4.99. It's 500. Good enough. McGroarty. Toffoli. Hudson. Bork. Jesper Bratt. Connor Geeky. Doan. Pareko. Adam Wilsby, black and white for the Predators. Predators and Wilsby going to Herber. Portillo. Suzuki. Byfield. Hughes. Yuri Inola, Young Gun Canvas. Avalanche. I think Yuri Inola just went back to Europe, if I'm not mistaken. One and done in the U.S. Bolduc, Nazar, Gallagher, Morrissey, Pickering, Casey DeSmith, Pasternak, Fantilli, Ovechkin, and that'll do it for box 10. That's Pickering number 2. Inola, Young Gun Canvas, Avalanche. Avalanche, way up top. Tugboat's got the Avalanche. Portillo for the Kings. Rakoian. Lane Hudson. And Hellenius. The black and whites. The black and white Young Guns, they look tremendous. They always look cool. That's all I have there. Two boxes left to go. Three left in the Totally Mega Football Mixer. 7 left in Bowman. 11 left in the Topps Football Mixer. Got personals. It looks like we sold some more personals. $14 left in the $49 baseball mixer. 19 left in Tribute. I don't think so. There's a lot of good guys in there. A lot of good Young Guns. A lot of fun stuff. A lot of numbered cards in Extended Series. I love Extended Series. Pink Dazzler, Taylor Hall, Brandon Brisson, Matejchuk, Celebrini, Stankoven, Ehlers, to 333, Future Impact, Cale Makar. I think he's already making an impact. Portillo, Celebrini. LaRue, Nazar, Matty Beniers with his fish. Point, Sasson. That's awesome. Jake Ottinger for the Stars. Man, I love the outbursts. Malkin, McTavish, Stützle. How can Malkin be on a Future Impact card? Past Impact. Stamkos, Malkin, Tanev. Gold Beehive coming. Gold Beehive, Connor Bedard. That's a beaut. Pickering and Hanzek. Dahlin, Nazar, Brisson. Oh, we discussed that a little earlier, AP. The chat consensus, I think, was on Edmonton. Going in, I thought Panthers. I've been a little swayed these couple games here. Young Gun Canvas, Stetska, Kraken. I'm gonna stick with the Panthers though, but I'm not as sure as I was going into the series for sure. Who got the Kraken? They were cheap. Kraken BJD. Stetska. Just have 3. Oh, we got Konechny. And there's finally our first Will Smith. We've been waiting on that for a while. Will Smith, Young Gun. Konechny, clear for the Flyers. Stetska. Sweet Bedard. Celebrini. Rookie Reflections. Taylor Hall, Pink Dazzler. What's our second Pink Dazzler? Blackhawks. Celebrini Encore. Portillo. $327 of 333 for the Avalanche. Avalanche going to Tugboat. Ottinger. Stars. Got both Stars goalies in that now. Got Casey DeSmith earlier in the outburst. We got one box left, people. One box left. Nothing memorable, Dorito. I don't think I've said your name yet tonight, so I don't think you've had any numbered stuff for... yeah. Bunch of Cutter Gauthier inserts and stuff like that. And Zellweger and stuff like that, but nothing numbered. But yeah, there's a lot of different Gauthier and stuff. We got one box to change that for you. Dorito, I was talking about you a couple weeks ago. I was reminiscing on our Stanley Cup picks before the season. I remembered both of mine, but I only remembered one of yours, but it was the important one. I remembered you picked the Panthers out of the East, I remembered. I picked the Rangers out of the East. Not so good. But I had the Stars out of the West. Came close. Gold Outburst would be awesome. Let's do that. All right. Oh, well, is red okay? I mean, do I have to put it back? Or are we okay? Nathan Legare. Deluxe Young Gun to 250. 176 of 250. Devils. Going to his 23 Airness. Nice. Bradley, Lekermaki, Doan, Dobson, Chara. It's our third legend, huh? Are they not as rare as they used to be? Zdeno Chara. Bruins. Bruins going to hashtag Team Brian. Let's save it. Oh, did anybody else see the sleeve there? Just briefly. Bischel, McDavid. I have absolutely no clue if that's what I think it was, but we'll find out in a little bit. Hyman, Yossi, Tage Thompson. Celebrini. You had to turn on Miracle in the background? It was Edmonton in Florida? Okay. Celebrini, Nazar, Elias Pettersson. I couldn't remember who you picked out west, but I definitely remembered the Panthers because I remember then we had a long conversation about, it's a long off season or a short off season and they're beat up and we'll see how they react and everything. So I remember that you were on the Panthers. I didn't remember it was Edmonton. That's awesome. Kachuk, Doan, Allmark. Gold Beehive of Connor McDavid. Macklin Celebrini. Svechkov. Eichel. Hughes and Darlene. No, you did. I had Dallas. You liked my pick, but I know you picked somebody else. I know you liked them, but you picked somebody else. Lysel, Bedard, Mayu, Lekermaki, Montembeault. That's awesome. Madison Square Garden. I think they have one like that every year of a different goalie. Brendan Brisson, clear-cut first-round draft pick. Golden Knights. They are machine-like, aren't they? Golden Knights. They kind of stopped playing their game at times in this series, though, which is kind of weird. Anti-Minnesota. Brendan Brisson. Former Green Bay Gambler for like a week. That's an awesome card. Lambert and Bischel. All right. We got that red coming up yet. Celebrini. Paul Maurice is a really good coach, yeah. Gets the most out of his players, for sure. McDavid gold for the Oilers. Lekkerimäki. And Lekkerimäki. Lane Hudson. Bradley. Elias Pettersson. Celebrini. Who's at the bottom here? Bischel. All right. I think it's just a base card. It is. Alexander Wenberg. I saw the Sharks. I saw the Sharks glove, but I couldn't tell if it was a first-round pick or if it was a... Well, it couldn't be a first-round pick because those are more like body shots. But I couldn't tell if it was a young gun or not. I knew it was the Sharks. 10 of 25 on the Wenberg. Sharks going to Jaybird. Man, I was hoping that was Will Smith. That would have been so awesome. That would have been crazy. That would have been a way to end. Still really awesome red outburst there for the Sharks to finish us off. And we are going to roll into a recap. What's that there? Put those there. Yeah. Young Guns. Oh, I got one Michkov traveled from next door. All right, Young Guns. We'll go through. Bischel, Stars, Bradley, Avalanche, Lysel, Bruins, Sasson, Canucks, Stetska, Kraken, Hellenes, Kings, Rakowiak, Stars, Pickering, Penguins, Hellenius, Kings, Hirakowian. I had it before. Rakowian, there we go. Stars, Berard, Rangers, Hyrie, Stars, Minor, Avalanche, Yaska, Canes, Lysel, Bruins, Minor, Avalanche, Willsby, Predators, Inola, Avalanche, Svechkov, Predators, George, Islanders, Grons, Flyers, Pickering, Penguins, Kozak, Sabres, Milne, Wild, Willsby, Predators, Stetska, Kraken, Milne, Wild, Bradley, Avalanche, Kozak, Sabres, Legare, there we go, Devils, Klerman, Penguins, Inola, Avalanche, Fellhaber, Avalanche, Grabenkin, Maple Leafs, and Dobish for the Canadians. Top load that one. It's got another one coming up. You're welcome, guys. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for filling up. I appreciate it. Yeah, time for supper. I'm starving. But that'll be another hour and a half before I get home. Let's go through. These are all going to be bigger rookie stuff. And I won't say the team name because you'll know it's your team. Michkov, Celebrini, Hudson, Lekkerimäki, Celebrini, Hudson, Smith, Hudson, Michkov, Smith, Lekkerimäki, Michkov, Smith, Lekkerimäki, Hudson, Smith, Lekkerimäki, Hudson, Celebrini, Hudson, Michkov, Celebrini, Michkov, and Celebrini. Oilers win would boost McDavid's legacy for sure, yeah. We'll do all these together. This is all unnumbered stuff, but awesome. Pettersson, Canucks. Ottinger, Stars. DeSmith, Stars. Hayton, Barrett Hayton. Utah, Stamkos, Predators. Bergeron, Red Wings. Kucherov, Lightning, Gostisbehere, Hurricanes. Konechny, Flyers. Reeves, Maple Leafs. Chychrun, Capitals. Bedard, Blackhawks. Geeky, Lightning. Yossi, Predators. Bichel, Stars. Doan, Mammoth. Dahlin, Sabres. And Barkov, Panthers. These are all rookie stuff. Brisson, Clear, first round pick. Canvas, Stetska, Kraken. Inala, Canvas, Avalanche. Black and white, Willsby, Predators. Black and white, Canvas, George, Islanders. Michkov, first round pick. Legare, Devils. Svechkov, Outburst, Predators. And Hyrie, Stars. Dallas, Stars. Dallas, Stars. Some vet stuff. Zdeno Chara, legend. Bruins, Kevin Hayes, Penguins. This is outdoor jersey variation. Mayfield for the Islanders, and our playmaker was Jason Robertson for the Stars. To $9.99, Logan Stankoven, Stars. To $500, McGroarty, Penguins. To $4.99, Doan, Utah. To $3.33, Makar, Avalanche. To $300, Geeky, Lightning. To $2.50, Legare, Devils. Iafallo, Jets. That's Robertson, Maple Leafs. And Zucker, Sabres. And then out of 100, Elias Lindholm, Bruins. On the stands, Mateychuk to $9.99, as well as the Young Gun Mateychuk. Blue Jackets. Going to hashtag Team Brian. Oilers. McDavid, Beehive, Gold. We got the Pros and Prospects Gold McDavid to $250. Hyman, Connor McDavid, Outburst, and Leon Draisaitl Skills Variation. Oilers going to Matt, 1983. What's Bone want? Bone's messaging me. $5 delay. Canucks. Oh, that's a Blue Jacket. I put Mateychuk on the wrong one. We had the Mateychuk. He belongs to the Blue Jackets. They were right next to each other in the blue jerseys, and I put them on the wrong stand. The rest are Canucks. Gold Lekkerimäki Beehive. There's another Mateychuk. I put both of them in the wrong spot, didn't I? Or did I just put the wrong thing with the... Nope, I got two Mateychuks. Blue Jackets. Lekkerimäki Gold Encore. Lekkerimäki first round pick. Lekkerimäki Young Gun. And Skills. Elias Pettersson. Canucks going to the Frodo Biggins. Kings. We got two Portillos. We got Fiala, Clear, and Hellenius and Portillo Young Gun Canvas for the Kings. Going to Det Lager. Red Wings. We got Tarasenko to 100. Patty Kane to 250. Kosa. Black and white Larkin and Legend Shanahan. Red Wings going to hashtag Team Brian. These really don't need to be turned around, but we'll do it anyways. Celebrini, Will Smith, Celebrini, Will Smith, Will Smith, Will Smith, Will Smith, Will Smith, Will Smith. Celebrini to $9.99. And what was he? 25, 10 of 25 on the Alexander Wenberg. Sharks. Going to Jaybird. Little birds on Jaybird Street. Jakub Dobish. That was our second one. Mayu to $4.99. Mayu Outburst. First round pick. And Outburst Jakub Dobish. Young gun. All going to the Canadians. Canadians is T-Faf. There we go. Love it. I love doing hockey. It's my favorite. We got there. Thank you for filling it up. I will be back on Wednesday. Series 2 Tops coming out Wednesday. I'll be back then. What's Bone got left going on here? He's got 4 left in Bowman. He's got 8 left in the football mixer. He's got 10 left in his $49 baseball mixer. 19 left in tribute. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. I really appreciate it. We'll talk to you Wednesday.